What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and we are down here today. We just having a little bit of a chit chat, you guys. We just shooting the, you know what. So, let's go ahead and get into it. What I want to talk about. If you guys see the title, I am discussing the reality show that is on YouTube by the name of Chasing LA. I get it confused. So, is Chasing Reality the company that's behind these franchises? I guess so. But yeah, this is just me talking about Chasing LA, you guys. So before I just start talking about it, if you guys are watching this video or any other on my channel and you guys aren't subscribed, then I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Stop taking me out on this date and having me pay for it at the end of it. You guys know you can do me that favor by liking the video, you guys subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notifications, and also by sharing the video. And you guys, with that out the way, without further ado, let's talk about Chasing LA, shall we? All right, you guys. So I will tell you guys, I'm not familiar with Chasing LA. I know it's three cities that they do, right? Chasing LA, Chasing Dallas, and Chasing Atlanta. So I'm not familiar with any of them. I've never watched one of them a day in my life. The reason, so I posted on my community tab for you guys a few weeks ago, but nobody told me what the hell this show was. So I knew somewhere else I could go and find out what the show was. So I went on Twitter and I tweeted, I'm like, can somebody please explain to me what Chasing LA is? Because literally, that show, it shows up on my timeline. I don't know how it shows up on my it's always in my Explore page. So I'm pretty sure they must have great analytics for them to just randomly pop up in my Explore page when I don't watch stuff like that. I mean, I guess you could say I do. I would assume that with Chasing LA, I'm assuming they YouTube figure, since I watch and review like Basketball Wives, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and all that stuff. I guess they figure you might like this, and I was like, okay, I don't know what this is, so I tweeted about it. So two of the cast members, well, one cast member, now I know I've saw him before. I saw him acting and I saw him dancing. Jeremy Copeland, he retweeted me. Then the executive, I think that's who he is. The executive producer, Quentin, he quote retweeted me, and he told me, check it out. And then another cast member by the name of, I believe it's Fly King I could be wrong. He told me to watch it as well. I have a question about his name. Is that a self-proclaimed name? Because this episode that I just finished watching, no shade, sir, I don't see the fly. Just saying, I don't see the fly. But hey, if you feel you fly, who am I to say boo, cat, dog, or anything to you? So you guys, overall, this show, I'm not a fan. Got to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of the show. Maybe if I watch more episodes, maybe. The thing that I'm not the fan of is the fact that these people are just extremely catty and shady for no damn reason. Like, here's my thing, because I'm watching this episode 3. I'm thinking to myself, like, do any of these people know each other? Because it's giving the vibe that nobody knows each other, that nobody's really friends with each other. And I was like, do y'all know each other like that? Because who is it? The new girl, Nicole. So Nicole had over Hershey, Andre, the new guy whose name I don't know, and the Fly King guy, right? So she had them over for Friendsgiving. Oh, I don't want to say. What kind of Friendsgiving was that? What kind of Friendsgiving was that? So you don't have any real friends to... Oh, God. Oh, that Friendsgiving was giving struggle bus. Oh, so you guys, I do want to say, if I do like two people on the show I do like, it is Hershey and it is Jeremy. Those are the two people I can tell you off the top that I do like. Watching them, I was like, okay, I get a good vibe from them. I like them. They're cool. Other than that, the other people on the show, I'm just like, I think you protest too much. Because some of these people give a little bit of delusional, just a slight bit of delusional. I will say it was cool to see. Now, that was a small-ass club that they was in, but the guy, Andre, he had a club appearance with Diamond from Crime Mob. That was cool to see. So what I was saying a few minutes ago, I think this is a good. I think this is a show. It could be better than what it is. The one problem that I have with the show, the audio production. The audio is terrible. The audio is horrible. The audio is horrendous, you guys. Because I was watching it with my AirPods, right? So two people's voices hurt my ears to hear them talk. Fly King I and Andre. Them high-pitched, squeaky-ass voices. I was like, God damn. Well, y'all shut the fuck up. Because they were literally hurting my motherfucking ears. Like, it hurt my ears to hear them talk. Now, I want to say some positive things about the show. I definitely do. I want to say positively that I like the fact that this show, although I did a little research into the show, right? Because I know that they're currently casting for Chasing Dallas. Y'all don't get paid, so y'all don't get paid for this show. So y'all literally go on this show and fight with each other for the fuck of it, just for free. That's stupid. Like, no shade, that's stupid. I'm not fighting nobody for free. For free? That's some dumb shit, my nigga. Dumb shit. I like the fact that it's promoting, promoting their whatever businesses they have. I do like that. I especially like the fact that it's promoting Hershey. Hershey is a drag queen, and I'm like, okay, I love that about Hershey. Like Jeremy, I do like that they're promoting LGBTQ people. I love that aspect of the show. Now, some more criticism for the show with the audio. What I will say about I'm not comparing, but what I will say is, I like how they do things. How with this show, these people actually have storylines. Now, I want to ask one question: why do they have taglines? Has that been a running thing for season 1 and the other shows? Have they had taglines? The taglines. Back to the audio. That's what I was talking about. The audio. It sounds like it's just muffled. It sounds like they covered up the microphone. Like, it literally sounds like they covered up the microphone. So I want to say one thing. Their audio could be, despite how I feel about Zeus Network, their audio could be as good as Zeus Network. They have something that Zeus needs, and Zeus has something that they need. Zeus has great audio, but no storylines. Chasing Reality has good storylines, terrible audio. Terrible audio. I think that that's one thing that they could just work on, is the audio quality of the show. So I do want to tell you guys. So I do not, like I said, I don't know Chasing LA, Chasing Dallas, Chasing Atlanta. I don't know anything about these shows, but I do know two people that were previously on Chasing Dallas and Chasing LA, because they're from my hometown. You guys know him. You guys know the one from Chasing LA as D Hawkins. I know him as Damien. And then from Chasing Dallas, you guys know him as King Kane, but I know him as Cedric. So King Kane and I, aka Cedric, he and I, we used to live in the same neighborhood for a long time. We went to the same elementary school. Then we went to the same high school. His twin sisters are my classmates. And then with D Hawkins, Damien, he and I went to the same high school together, and he is my little cousin's classmate. So I know them very well. Now, if you guys don't like them, I got nothing for you, because I have nothing for you guys. But yeah, Chasing LA. Would I watch it again? Actually, yeah. If I'm really, really bored, I will. Like I said, the episode wasn't like really, really bad. It's just the unnecessary. I don't do unnecessary shade, right? I'm not gonna, because here's the thing. Like I said, I feel like these people don't really know each other, so I don't know why you're being unnecessarily shady towards one another. It makes no sense. Because going back to you guys know I get sidetracked. Going back to Nicole's Friendsgiving. So the other trans girl by the name of Jayla, I don't know how she was so here's what I was confused about. So I know Nicole gave the invitation to Hershey. So did Hershey then invite the other people to the Friendsgiving? And then she had a theme that she wanted, and I guess Fly King I didn't come. Well, his fashion sense. Just because it's designer doesn't mean it's cute. Just got to put that out on the forefront. Just because it's designer doesn't mean it's cute. But so Jayla invited one of the new cast members, but then he was like, I forget what his name is. He was like, he doesn't know her like that. So I was like, wait a minute. So, and I think that's probably what my issue is with the show. And it's kind of like what my issue is with some of the Housewives shows, right? Some of the Housewives shows, and even with some of the VH1 shows. You get a group of people together that don't necessarily know each other, and then it's kind of like a forced relationship, right? And then some personalities mix, some personalities don't mix, and then you get unnecessary shadiness and unnecessary cattiness, right? So that's just how I feel. And I want to say go back to the taglines. The taglines is reminiscent of the Housewives franchise, right? But if we're being honest, this show is not giving Real Housewives of anything. This show is giving Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop. Just saying, it gives Love and Hip Hop vibes. But like I said, and I want to continue. I want to say this is not. I have some critiques, and I hope that if anybody from the cast watches this, or the producer, EP, don't take it as me shitting on your show, because I'm not. I think that the show is pretty. I think the show is good for what you guys are going at. People of the LGBTQ plus community chasing their reality, or chasing their dreams. So I applaud that, and I uplift that, right? And I know, because I was gonna say that couldn't this show be done without all the drama and all the cattiness? But it's reality TV, and most people these days don't want to watch a reality show that doesn't have some drama, some shade, some reads in it, right? So most people don't want to watch that. But can it be less? Like, it's okay to have a little bit of mess. It's okay to have a little bit of drama. It's okay to read people. But one thing for me to say is, make it make sense, number one, and then actually promote your brands. If you have a brand, promote it. Because like I just said a few minutes ago, they're not getting paid for this show. So, and I think that's what kind of blows my mind, is the fact that you guys aren't getting paid for this, and you're doing a lot for, I would say, viral moments on Twitter and things like that. I wish for this, my wish for this show is, number one, better audio. Second wish is, with the drama and the shade and the catty, drama, shade, cattiness, you're gonna get that reality TV. With that, sprinkle in a lot more positivity. Sprinkle, like Nicole, she was doing a charity event, and she was upset because some of the people didn't come to her charity event. And I'm like, ma'am, it's not that crucial, right? When it comes to charity, you're doing that from the kindness of your heart. You're giving back to less fortunate people. You don't give a damn you shouldn't give a damn who show up. You'd be like, okay, I invited so and so to my charity event. They didn't show up. Okay, I really don't care. But because she was like, the only person that showed up was such and such. Honestly, to be quite honest with you, I would have never even mentioned the fact that I invited the rest of the cast or the people that I had already met. I would have said, I'm having my charity event today, and it's a great turnout. Plug the charity event. Say this is. I'm saying this event because it's the only thing that's sticking in my head right now, because of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills earlier this week. Homeless, not toothless. Just say, I'm having this charity event, It's homeless, not toothless. Explain what your charity event is. Explain what it does, and leave it at that. Don't give other people the light. Like, the light should be focused on your charity. But hey, I ain't got much else, you guys. I want you guys to definitely chime in the comments section. Let me know if you guys do watch this show, and let me know if you guys do like this show. And once again, I want to say one more thing before I end this video. Like I just said a few minutes ago, I'm not coming down on the show, right? I'm absolutely not going to do that. That's not who I am. I'm just someone who has to. I speak my mind. I say what I say, but I also try to keep it nice. And I hope. My sincerest hope is that the things that I've said didn't offend people, because that's never my goal, to offend anyone. I just wanted to give some positive criticism. Like I said, I think this is a good show for the LGBT community, people in LA, people here in Dallas, people in Atlanta. I think it's pretty good for them. But again, like I said before, highlight your talents over the drama. The one person that I saw in this episode that was highlighting their talent, Hershey, I think she had. Now I don't want to say anybody's pronouns wrong, so I don't know what Hershey's. They kept saying she, so I'm going to say she. I don't know if that's her pronoun, his or her pronouns. So I'll just say, should I say they? I'll just say Hershey. The one thing about Hershey, I think I saw two things where Hershey was doing drag. That's how you do it, baby. Promote your shit and stay out the drama. But hey, that's it, you guys. Be sure to like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications, and also you guys share the video. And until the next time, you guys stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Remember, wash your hands, guys. Wear your mask. Social distance. Be blessed. And I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys again for the season finale of Down in the Valley, where the girls get naked. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.